A fight for the right to be number one. It's a coach, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, it's a battle of the top two teams in the AFC West, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. With that, we're out to Arrowhead for the call from Kansas City. We'll hand it over to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, from one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Down, 70, Indy.
The first carry now. This is Williams. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The numbers on the ground for Williams a week ago. 18 carries, 100 yards on the nose, and a score.
One thing I do know, teams in the NFL don't treat this like a pitcher throwing a no-hitter. It's been mentioned all week long about going out and getting him the rushing title. He'll see the ball, and he'll see it often.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Crunch down, defense.
On first down, it's Williams. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And some room to work. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. For a lot of people, MVP award means a quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They run it here. Where? And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Let's go now. 30 base.
49. I got you. I got you.
Ready?
Looking to throw on second down. Daniels. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jerry Tillery able to record his 5th sack.
Let's get this. Let's get this.
Set. 60 Pittsburgh.
Here we go, D. All day defense. Let's go.
They go play action here on first down. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down all the way inside the LA 10. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ready?
Mike 49.
You gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this? Big grip.
From the gun, Daniels. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey with touchdown number 8 on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think.
Ready, set.
49, guys. Mike 49. Bring it. Bring it.
Head up.
Off the play fake. Daniels. And going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. So big pickup that time. And Charles, defending AFC Player of the Week, maybe bucking towards another award this week.
Yeah, they say they don't really care about the individual awards. You and I both know
They do.
It means a lot to them. It means respect around the league. And if he's able to show those kind of hands all game long, he can win a second one.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. He finds Robinson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Receiver downfield. Offense.
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
Here we go. 10 Lobo.
You got nothing today. You got nothing.
Shoot.
Back to throw. Daniels. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They get the penalty yardage back, plus 5 more as they get it to 2nd and 5.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Oh, on second down. It's Williams. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Coming to you, coming to you.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
On 3rd and 2, Daniels. And Robinson with a big catch. But he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
Set, ready, 50, plant.
Hey, defense, let's go.
Set, go.
Operating from the gun, Daniels. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab as his guys have now moved out in front. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside.
Down. 60 outlaw.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that.
Throwing on first down, Daniels. He's going to let this one go deep. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
On the set.
March 49. You remember me? You remember me? Let's go.
Ready, ready.
On first and 10, Daniels. It's complete to Williams. And he's brought down. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, what, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's
Come on, set. 10-2 stop.
We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here.
On first down, Daniels. They're going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 75 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Brandon, remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something I'm having trouble believing. 5 touchdown passes. He's thrown 5 in this game. Are you kidding me?
Let's go now. 60 or.
Get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
Complete grip.
They start the drive with Ware. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Spencer Ware with touchdown number 8 on the year. Now the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown one play later. How about that?
And the momentum.
At 30 base. Mike 58, right there. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
They'll run on first down. Williams. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, an even 90 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning, right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Let's go. 60 Pittsburgh.
I smell fear in that offense.
Shoot.
On first down, Williams. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on third. From the gun, Daniels. He is going to find Hill here. He's at the 40, past the 20, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 91 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. So from back deep in their own territory all the way into the end zone, do you think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is take care of the football, run it, be safe. Instead, they put it in the air and took a gamble, and it paid off in a big way. That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guy's call. That was like a video game call right there.
It was a little bit of a video game call, but it worked.
Here we go. 18 Gator.
All day.
Here we go.
They'll run on first down. It's Williams, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, second down. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Kansas City, they've indeed run the table here on the regular season. They finish a perfect 16-0, joining the 07 Pats and the 72 Dolphins as the only teams to ever do so. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for our visitors, we'll have to see what happens as they're going to finish the year 10-6.